What's up, y'all? It's your boy Max. All right, guys, so Mindy Kaling and HBO Max are coming together to make a Velma series, and in my opinion,
it's the biggest piece of dog shit.
All we've gotten so far from the series is a mini teaser trailer of Velma like talking to HBO Max on the phone and a few pictures of what the characters are gonna look like, and it's already looking like a letdown, bruh. Obviously, the biggest change you can notice is they just race swap most of the characters. The only character that stayed the same is Fred. And being Puerto Rican myself, you know, I'm not gonna hate if we have characters on screen that are, of different races. You know, personally, I like that. I like seeing characters I could relate to more. But there's a difference between, making a character that I could relate to more and taking a character that I literally grew up with, that's literally been out for like 50 years, and just changing his race to try to shove it back into our faces as if it's something it's not. Like I said, Fred's the only character that actually looks like Fred. But we got Velma, which they just tried to make look like Mindy Kaling, which makes no sense. We got Shaggy, which looks absolutely nothing like Shaggy. They gave him a fade with Wicks. This is what Shaggy looks like, and this is what the new Shaggy looks like. It's literally to a point when it's unrecognizable. I saw this thing on TikTok where someone tried to redraw it, where they kept him black, but they actually made him look similar to Shaggy. Like they gave him blonde dreads and they were longer, and they gave him a bigger thing on his beard, but this just looks nothing like Shaggy whatsoever. The only two things these characters have in common is they're wearing a green V-neck, and that's just, bruh. And then we got Daphne, which isn't the worst one. They just made her Asian. She still looks like Daphne, but it's just unnecessary, bruh. Like, you're really just taking characters that we know, and instead of going out of your way and just making new characters, making new creative ideas, you're just taking things we know, changing them, and then throwing them back at her face and trying to act like you didn't, and no one's buying it. But aside from all the race swaps, a big thing that's getting people tight about the show is the fact that Scooby-Doo isn't in it. Like, bro, at that point, why even make it based in the Scooby-Doo universe? You're making with all the same characters but Scooby-Doo? Why even make the show at this point? But I was talking to my friend about it the other day, and we had this idea, like, bro, if you're trying to make a Velma, reboot, whatever, you could have literally just made it Velma from the Scooby-Doo universe, went away to college, because she's like 16 in the main universe, whatever, went away to college, makes new friends, and is now solving mysteries in her college or wherever she's at. But instead, they just give us back the same exact characters, looking nothing like they do, and it's just like, bro, it feels forced. Like, bro, if you were to just call this series Mindy and not say it was related to Scooby-Doo, no one would be able to blame you, because this looks nothing related to Scooby-Doo whatsoever. The only character that looks the same is Velma, because she's wearing an orange shirt and glasses, and Fred. But other than that, this isn't Scooby-Doo. And I'm really sick of companies just taking shows that we love and just changing them, because, bro, it's just lazy. It's really, honestly, it's lazy. And like I said, speaking from someone who's Puerto Rican, I wish there was more Spanish people on screen that I could relate to, ones with backgrounds. Like, I like when Miles Morales came out. That was a good movie. I felt like I could relate to him. But I hate when they just take white characters and then just change their race, and then now all of a sudden I'm supposed to relate to him because he has a different skin color. Like, that's really not how it works. It's about, it's more about their experiences, their upbringing, and it's not just about changing their skin color, because you can change anybody's skin color. It's not gonna change who they are. And it's more about making a character that's with that background, or making a character that we could actually relate to. But I don't relate to this. I don't know if there's gonna be anybody out there who does relate to taking a white character and just changing how he looks and making him black, especially in a cartoon. Like, it's one thing if you're casting this in a movie, but bro, this is a cartoon. You just went out of your way at this point. But anyways, guys, let's see when the show comes out. Maybe it will be funny. I mean, I don't think it will be. Maybe it will be funny, but we'll see. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Let me know what you think is the worst design out of these 4 designs, but shows need to stop doing this, bro. This shit's really getting out of hand, and it's fucking lazy. We all know it's fucking lazy. So this has been Max. Peace.
Wake up out the door, it's time to get this money. So many pitfalls in my life, that shit ain't even funny. Them rainy nights had them days looking mad sunny. My clothes nice, remember when them shits was mad bummy.